REED-BBS. My dude, my bruh, my Tomodachi, NAOYA INOUE does what NAOYA INOUE do. It KOs Joon Kim in the 4th round. Late replacement, Joon Kim. And even in a fight where we knew Inoue would win, by KO, he still managed to put forth a performance that left you like, damn, okay, this guy really is that guy. He really is that guy. And it's not easy. It's not always easy to shine when you have to shine. Like, okay, you're fighting a nondescript opponent. Show me right now. And that's what Inoue did. He's the type of guy, he could fight a woman or a child, and the performance, even though you would have no respect for the opposition, you would have the utmost respect for the level of performance that you witnessed. That's what Inoue is. It's not even about the opponent, although we want higher level opposition, but we recognize this wasn't his fault. A lot of people out there like Eddie Hearn, oh, look at Inoue's resume of late. He's dodged his mandatory 3 times. Well, no, really, he hasn't, Eddie Hearn, because we got here by virtue of Sam Goodman, who was the mandatory of not 1, but 2 sanctioning bodies. So to say Inoue ducked, you're saying he ducked MJ, so he ducked MJ to fight the guy who was the mandatory for 2 organizations? Like, make it make sense. But I digress. The fight itself, Inoue comes out. He closed distance behind the jab in round 1 safely. And Joon Kim, who by all reports was orthodox, he started to fight southpaw. And it bought him time. It only delayed the inevitable, but it bought him some time. Again, Inoue started out behind the jab, probing, jabbing to the head and body, just feeling him out, seeing what was what. What we do know is by the 3rd round, there was a mouse under Kim's left eye. The severity of the body battering was only increasing, and my man started to swell along his right eye in the 4th round. In that 4th round, a left to the body hurt Kim, and Kim tried to play it off by waving Inoue in after he was hurt. Tried to play it off, and as he was playing it off, a left right to the head dropped Kim for a 10 count. But even as he was felled from the headshot, the major source of Kim's pain was the right side of his body. The ref counted him out, and you see him grabbing the right side of his body from that left hook, which hastened his demise. In the aftermath, Inoue said, I am pretty sure 2025 is going to be the big year for me. This is the year I will go overseas. In the spring, I will be in Las Vegas to show you a great match. I will fight in Las Vegas and Saudi Arabia this year. Bob Arum, Top Rank, Inoue's American promoter, chimed in. Another great performance by our champion here. At least for one fight, the country of Japan will give the great Inoue to the city of Las Vegas this spring. Now, with this victory over Kim, it makes it possible for Inoue to have a quick turnaround, to get back in the ring this spring. Lost Wages, Nevada, probably against David Allen Picasso. That Saudi Arabia fight, even though Eddie Hearn is talking shit about being ducked, and you would think by talking shit, he's making it, on one hand, squeaky wheel gets the grease. On the other hand, don't piss off the golden goose. Don't bite the hand that feeds you. It seems that MJ is in place for Saudi Arabia, so just shut the fuck up and let it happen, Eddie Hearn. Don't continue to chirp and bark and make this motherfucker not fight you, which wouldn't be cool on Inoue's part. He needs to go on and clear MJ out. MJ is the last stone left unturned at 122. He has to fight him, but just let it happen, Eddie Hearn. It's going to happen probably this summer in Saudi Arabia. Turkey wants it. Inoue wants it. MJ wants it. Let it happen. And then probably featherweight. There's talks of featherweight this year. Inoue trying to fight 4 times this year if possible. And WBA champion Nick Ball is being talked about. They're circling around you, the vultures. They're coming after you, Mr. Ball. So be prepared. Be ready. Be very ready. I want to thank those of you, 5,000, almost 5,000 of you who watched the live stream with me this past Friday. My fellow NAOYA nerds. We had a good time. It was my most viewed live stream yet. And I will keep providing that. I may even try to go to this Vegas fight in the spring. I might, because who knows when Inoue will be back in America. So this might be the time for me and all us American Inoue fans to go and see this man live. I'm more on that later. More Inoue talk as these fights are produced and presented to us. But yeah, I want to thank y'all for watching the live stream, rocking with your boy. We'll continue to any Inoue fight. I'm doing a live stream. Even if I'm there in the building, I'll find a way to do a fucking live stream. You have my promise on that. REED-BBS, BBS. Blackbird Sugar, Bachelor's in Boxing Studies. Televisión! Fred Sanford of the Fistic Arts. When all is said and done, there's nothing left to say or do.